Get ready for another Hosts at Home, Adams Archives.
Which of these ice cream treats was outlawed in Evanston, Illinois? Where in the world can you check out a pickle derby? Or a mashed potato smackdown? Do these three contestants know? Can they say this 3 times really fast?
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Experience the breakneck thrills of potato races in Barnesville, Minnesota. Plus, we'll bring you the latest in pickle fashion. But there's more. Do you know the perfect temperature for pouring hot fudge? And where was the first restaurant that served a hot fudge sundae? Can you name the state fruit of Utah? And who was the first person to put whipped cream in an aerosol can? If these contestants can answer these questions, they could take home the Blue Plate Special or other cash and fabulous prizes on Trivia Unwrapped. And now, your host, Marc Summers.
Hi there, you folks at home. Thanks so much. Welcome to Trivia Unwrapped. We've got 3 contestants who are here to compete for cash and some prizes as well. So if you think you know a lot about food, get ready to see how you measure up. We're going to start the game right now with our fast food round. And as you know, we always like to give our contestants 500 points because we're very nice. So there they are, right over there. Players, this round is made up of what we call fast food facts. But before we ask any questions, we're first going to serve up all of the answers. So watch this tape unwrap and listen closely because when it's over, I'm going to have 10 questions about what you're about to see. So let's get a little fast food fact information about ice cream. Here it is.
America screams for ice cream, but for some of us, it's not a total dessert without the topping. Near the turn of the century, Evanston, Illinois outlawed the selling of ice cream sodas on Sunday. Soda jerks responded by subtracting the soda and calling it a sundae. And today, the top topper is hot fudge. Corn syrup is the secret ingredient that keeps the fudge fluid. It pours on best at 110 to 120 degrees. C.C. Brown's restaurant in Los Angeles claims the honor of serving the first hot fudge sundae. But if you'd rather sprinkle your chocolate, try Jimmy's, known in the chocolate biz as decoratifs. Invented in the 1960s, these bite-sized bits of sugar and cocoa take 3 days to make. In 1948, topping your sundae got easier when Bunny Lapin combined whipped cream with nitrous oxide gas in a convenient aerosol can. And 96% of kids say, hey, it's not a sundae until it's topped with the state fruit of Utah, the cherry. Maraschino cherries are red when harvested, then a pickling process turns them yellow. They're dumped into vats that hold about 100,000 pounds of cherries. Water, coloring, and corn syrup are added, and 4 weeks later, the cherries are red again. So eat your sundae on Sunday, the day of the week when most of us enjoy this chilly treat.
All right, let's see what you have learned because the fingers are going on those buttons and getting ready to jump in because each correct answer is now worth 50 points. Good luck. Name the most popular ice cream topping. Justin.
Hot fudge.
You're right, 50 points for you. That's the way we like to start this game. What color is a pickled cherry? Justin?
Yellow.
Got it again. You have 600 now. In what town was it illegal to sell ice cream sodas? Yes, Justin?
My hometown, Evanston, Illinois.
Oh, my gosh. Well, that's no fair. You're a good listener there. What do people in the chocolate biz call Jimmy's? Karen?
Decoratif.
You're right, 50 points. First time on the board for you today. In 1948, what did Bunny Lapin invent? Justin?
Whipped cream.
I need more specific information.
Aerosol whipped cream.
You got it. You got that more specific information. Justin now up to 700 points. 96% of kids say it's not a sundae until it's topped with what, Karen?
Cherries.
You're right. You have 600 points right now. How long does it take to make a batch of Jimmy's? Justin?
3 days.
3 days is right, up to 750. What's the ingredient that keeps hot fudge fluid? Amanda?
Corn syrup.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. 50 points on the board for you as well. Name the gas used in aerosol whipping cream. Karen.
Nitrous oxide.
You knew that very quickly, didn't you, huh? Okay. And here's our last question. What restaurant claims to be the first to serve the hot fudge sundae? Karen?
Browns.
It's right. C.C. Browns, you get 50 points. All right, this time going from right to left. Justin in the lead with 750. Karen at 700. Amanda with 550. When we come back, it's the Jambalaya round, where today we're going to be playing Food Fest. Stay tuned. Lots more Trivia Unwrapped coming your way right after the break. Welcome back to Trivia Unwrapped. Another great game. In the lead, Justin at 750, Karen at 700, Amanda, you have 550. We always like to meet those folks behind the score, starting off with Amanda Burke, originally from Tyler, Texas.
Yes.
You're a personal chef, and one day when you were a little girl, you went out on Halloween, and what happened?
Actually, it was Halloween. I was about 2 years old, and suddenly there was a lot going on. People couldn't find me. After some looking, I was found in a trick-or-treat bag, asleep in my diaper, covered in chocolate with sweet tarts stuck all over me. So I'm a chocolate lover naturally.
Still, huh?
Yes, still, to
all
this
right,
day.
well, you're doing well. You're in third place, but that'll all turn around, I'm sure, as the game continues on. Karen Anderson from Portland, Oregon, is a stay-at-home mom, 2 kids.
Yep.
How old are they?
9 and 11. Spencer and Casey, 2 boys.
And Thanksgiving pie has a special place in your heart, I understand.
Well, it does. When I was a newlywed, my husband's favorite pie is pumpkin pie, and so I had the opportunity to make Thanksgiving dinner for my in-laws. And I was so nervous because I had never made a pumpkin pie before, and so instead of using nutmeg, I used cayenne pepper. And needless to say, no one finished the pie.
They didn't want hot coffee. They wanted cold water, probably, right?
Exactly.
All right. Well, Karen, second place, 700. And Justin from Chicago, Illinois, Justin Bressler, married as well. And you have 2 kids. How old are they?
That's right. I have Eleanor's 5 and Max is 3.
Oh, I like those names. Good names there. And you like to cook, obviously, because you cooked for a date, but you also had a substitution problem.
Yeah, it didn't work out the way I wanted. I mixed up the dish soap and the cooking oil, and the whole thing frothed over the side. Just grabbed the wrong bottle, so there wasn't a second date for that one.
I don't imagine. but you're a clean guy, obviously. All right, You're in first position, and we're going to go right back to our game right now. It's time for our Jambalaya round. Every day we pick from a variety of games. Let's see what's on today's menu, and it is Food Fest. All right, let's talk about this. To get you in the pickle mood, we're going to visit St. Joseph's, Indiana, and find out about their annual Pickle Festival. Watch.
Boys and girls, start your pickles. Yes, it's time to rev up for the annual Pickle Festival in St. Joseph's in northeastern Indiana. In St. Joe's, pickle racing is a serious science with slick tires, aerodynamic sculpting, and down-to-the-wire finishes. After a rousing race, it's time for lunch. Fried pickles are big favorites here, but if you're watching your waistline, try the lower fat flavored pickles. And you won't want to miss the Pickled People Contest. There's Purple Hat Pickle, Foil Pickle, even Fisherman Pickle. In this beauty contest, everyone's a winner.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
And for the finale, try saying this 5 times really fast.
Pickled peppers to Peter Piper picked.
I'm from Indiana, and we do strange things there, like have pickle contests. Right now, we're going to ask you questions that relate to pickles. Each correct answer worth 100 points. Good luck. Which character on the Dick Van Dyke Show had a wife named Pickles? Amanda?
Buddy.
Buddy Sorrell, played by Maury Amsterdam. 100 points just like that. You're up to 650. What type of young green-skinned fruit is a gherkin? Justin?
A tomato.
No, that's not right. Karen? Yes?
Cucumber.
Yes, you're right. You get 100 points. You've taken the lead right now. Way to go. All right. What sport uses the term in a pickle when a player is between 2 destinations? In a pickle. What sport? Yes, Justin?
Baseball.
Yes, between first and second, or second and third is called being in a pickle. Back in first place for you. What's the name of the strong water and salt solution used for preserving, yes, Justin?
Brine.
Brine, preserving and pickling foods. You're right, another 100 points. Here's our last question about pickles. What animal is featured on the Vlasic Zesty Dill Pickle Jar, Justin?
Stork.
A stork is right, another 100 points for you. Congratulations. Well, we had so much fun with that Food Fest. We have another one. This time we're going to Barnesville, Minnesota to celebrate Potato Days.
Get ready to rumble. It's time for the annual Potato Smackdown in Barnesville, Minnesota, followed immediately by the Potato Washdown. Competitions abound in Barnesville during Potato Fest time, including a potato peel-off, a racy potato pick-a-rama, and the Potato He-Man hoisting competition. Rivalry is hot for the Mr. Potato Head title, and little girls line up for the honor of being named Miss Tater Tot. But at this festival, there's also a taste for the finer things in life, like high fashion and exquisite potato sculptures. The Barnesville Potato Festival is a place where folks can put their tuber talents to the test.
Tell me honestly, at the beginning of that tape, did you think you were watching Showtime? Just for a minute, I don't know. It just had that feel to it. All right, we're going to ask you questions related to potatoes right now. Each correct answer worth 100 points. The vast majority of frozen potatoes sold in the U.S. are used to make what specific? Yes, Amanda?
French fries.
You're right. 100 points brings you to 750. All right, in 1992, when Dan Quayle spelled potato ending with an E, what public office did he hold? Justin.
Vice President.
He was the vice president. 100 points for you. One variety of potato grown in Maine is the Green Mountain potato, named after what other New England state? Justin?
Vermont.
Yes, the Green Mountains are in Vermont, thus the name, another 100 points. On Seinfeld, Elaine told friends her fictitious boyfriend, Art Vandelay, imported what product? Any Seinfeld friends here?
Yeah.
Potato chips. Okay, Amanda, Karen, and Justin, here's our last question about potatoes. What British name for French fried potatoes is sometimes wrapped in paper and served with fish? Justin?
Chips.
Chips is right. Another 100 brings you to 1350, a nice lead. Karen at 800 and Amanda at 750. That's the end of our jambalaya round. Who's going to win our game today? Well, when we return, each question will be worth 200 points. We're going to find out who's going to that big pie payoff right after we take a short break. Stay where you are. Welcome back to Trivia Unwrapped. Quick recap of the score shows Justin in the lead at 1350, Karen at 800, Amanda at 750. It is not time to declare a winner just yet. We have to play our today's special board. Here are the categories. Brew Springsteen. Baby needs a pair of moo shoes. Here's the storage of a lovely lady. The salad of John and Yoko. Recipe for disaster. Salt of the mirth. Slaw and order. That sounds interesting. The 80 proof is in the pudding, and I took my stained chicken to the fry cleaner. Okay? Each category has 3 questions, and each question is worth 200 points. But be careful, because in this round, when you jump in, if you're wrong, we will deduct 200 points from your score. Also, in this round, we have our Blue Plate Special. It's a bonus question hidden somewhere on the menu board, and if one of you finds the bonus question, all 3 contestants will have a chance to win this great prize.
Today's Blue Plate Special is $100 worth of nostalgic candy. Bring back your childhood memories with classics like Pez, Lemonheads, Pixie Sticks, and more. Favorite candies from the past, groovycandies.com.
The player who answers the bonus question correctly will receive 200 points plus those groovy candies. All right? When you hear this sound, by the way, that means the game is over, and the player with the highest score will be our winner. Contestant in third position begins this round, but remember, after I ask the question, fair game for everybody. Amanda, where are we starting off today?
Baby needs a pair of moo shoes.
Okay. The topic here is Chinese food. What most populated province of China lends its name to a spicy style of cooking? Karen.
Szechuan.
You're right, 200 points for you, and you have control of the board. Way to go.
Bruce Springsteen.
Okay, Bruce Springsteen. These questions all deal with brands of coffee. The Starbucks Coffee Company is headquartered in what city? Amanda.
Seattle.
200 points. Nice job, and you have control of the board.
Baby needs a pair of moo shoes, please.
All right, you like that.
I do.
What kind of fruit sauce is traditionally served? Yes, Justin.
Plum.
Plum sauce with mushu. You're right, 200 points. And you have control for the first time.
Let's go to the salad of John and Yoko.
Okay, the salad of John and Yoko. The focus is on eggs or dishes containing eggs. What type of omelet, commonly made with ham, green peppers, Karen,
A Denver omelet.
is named after a mile-high capital city? That's right. 1,200. Karen, you're in control.
Recipe for disaster.
All right, this is all about famous kitchen catastrophes from the movies. In what film does Robin Williams find the kitchen a drag when he accidentally, yes, Amanda, Yes.
Miss.
Oh, we're going to take away 200 points. Karen.
Tootsie.
No, that's not right. 200 point goes away. Justin, what film does Robin Williams find the kitchen a drag when he accidentally winds up burning his bra?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
You got it, 200 points, and you get control. Amanda, I hate when that happens. I knew you knew the answer. You couldn't get it out. Justin, where are we heading this time?
Slaw and Order. You liked it so much.
All right, Slaw and Order is where we're going. Questions about food on TV shows. What is the name of the coffee shop where the characters on TV's, Justin,
Central Park.
where friends hang out? You got it. Another 200 brings you to 1950. Staying in that category?
Sure.
All right, why not? Slaw and Order. Sharing its name with a game bird, what 1970s TV family featured a single mother, Justin,
The Partridge Family.
who formed a singing group with her 5 kids? You're right. 2,150. You want to close it out?
Sure.
All right. Who is the only member of The Simpsons? Oh, you know, it's a blue plate special as well. Way to go, Justin. So here's what's going to happen here. This is about TV shows. Everybody is eligible. Here is the question. Who is the only member of The Simpsons family to be a vegetarian? Ooh, nobody knows. It was Lisa Simpson. So nobody gets that candy, but that sound means the game is over. 2,150 points. Justin, you're our winner. Congratulations. Well, you know what? I have good contestants on the show all the time, but you guys are some of the best, and I want to thank you for being here, Amanda and Karen. Great prizes backstage. Justin, let's go raid the fridge, okay? Way to go, sir.
Thank you.
All the best. That is terrific. Well, we have a prize. You've won this game. You got to get some reward for that. We have a prize up here in the refrigerator, one in the freezer. Let's find out about the first one.
Lobster Gram is a unique way to send great gourmet gifts of succulent lobster, crab, shrimp, or tenderly aged meats. Shipped fresh from Lobster Gram. Visit them at livelob.com. Retail value $300.
I love lobster. How about you?
I love lobster.
All right, we have another prize. We are not sure exactly how much it's worth, but we'll find out together as we listen.
Waverly Brand Dinnerware brings you Tuscany, a hand-decorated dinnerware pattern made in Italy. You'll receive settings for 8 plus serving pieces from Waverly, the first name in home decor. Retail value over $1,200.
Very nice prize.
Those are very nice.
Yes. $1,200, $300, both good. Up to you. Whatever you pick is yours. You want the top, you want the bottom.
Well, let's go for the fridge.
Gonna go for the fridge. Whatever is in there is yours, and you get the Lobster Gram. Very nice. Worth $300. Way to go, sir.
Great, thank
But
you.
you know, that's just an appetizer, because when we come back, you're going to have a chance to win an even more exciting prize in the Big Pie Payoff. Folks at home, stay where you are. It's going to be really exciting, I promise, right after the break. You're watching Trivia Unwrapped on Food Network. Welcome back. It's Trivia Unwrapped. Congratulations to you, Justin. You've won those lobsters, and nobody can take them away. You'll take them home, barbecue them, whatever you want to do. But now it's time for our Big Pie Payoff. All you're going to have to do is answer 10 questions correctly in 60 seconds, and you will win a fantastic trip to St. Lucia. Listen.
St. James's Club, Morgan Bay, St. Lucia, West Indies. Couples seeking romance and families traveling with children will enjoy flavorful island cuisine, impeccable service, and the finest in recreational activities. St. James's Club, St. Lucia, the perfect all-inclusive escape. And you'll fly Air Jamaica with daily champagne flights to St. Lucia on the world's best airline to the Caribbean. A vacation worth over $7,000.
I could go there. You could go there. Have somebody to watch the kids while you and your wife go on that trip?
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, I bet you will. All right. We want you to take a look at our big pie, because in a moment you're going to have a chance to give it a spin. If it lands on a category, that's the one you're going to play. And our categories today are, he's got the Dole World in his hands, followed by Take a Powder. And over here we have None Are by Meatloaf, okay? We also have some special pie slices like Who Wants Seconds? We have Lucky 8, and then down here we have Choose a Category. If you hit one of those, we're going to tell you all about it. Okay, give it a spin. Remember, it must make one complete revolution. Let's see where it ends up today. Ooh, is it going to be Choose a Category? Oh, yes, Choose a Category. So you can either take a powder. He's got the Dole World in his hands, or None Are by Meatloaf. What's it going to be?
Let's try Take a Powder.
Take a Powder. And today it's about foods that are powdered or sprinkled.
All
That's
right.
what these questions are about. You're going to have 60 seconds in which to give me 10 correct answers. If you pass or if you get an answer wrong, we will come back to it only if there is time. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. You all set to go?
Yep.
Clock begins when I read the first question. Good luck. Chocolate or strawberry drink mix that's well liked by a cartoon bunny?
Quick.
Yes. Brand of non-dairy creamer that sounds like it's married to a cup of Java?
Coffee Mate.
Right. Kretschmer product that's a good source of vitamin E and folic acid?
Pass.
Brand of seasoning that could be married to Mr. Hyphen?
Pass.
Instant orange drink that the astronauts took into orbit?
Tang.
Right. People find there's always room for this brand of Wiggly Jiggly?
Jell-O.
Yes. What's the sweet thing twice repeated in the title of a hit song by the Archies?
Sugar, sugar.
Right. Brand of decaffeinated alternative to coffee that usually...
Sanka.
Yes. From the inner bark of a tropical evergreen tree, this brownish powder is sometimes sprinkled on top of hot drinks.
Pass.
Carnation product to mix when you need it fast in the morning.
Ovaltine.
Wrong. When you grind aromatic sweet red pepper rods, you get this powder found in many Hungarian dishes.
Paprika.
Right. Another name for this brand of hot chocolate could be Zurich Lass.
Swiss Miss.
Right. Back to the ones we missed, and here they go. Kretschmer product that's a good source of vitamin E and folic acid. Oh, time is up. You got 8 of them right. Congratulations. That's very good.
Kretschmer. What is that?
Let's talk about Kretschmer. Kretschmer is wheat germ. Wheat germ. You're a man in good shape. I figured you had that. Brand of seasoning that could be married to Mr. Hyphen, Mrs. Dash. And from the inner bark of a tropical evergreen tree, the brownish powder is sometimes sprinkled on top of hot drinks. Audience, do you know? Cinnamon is right. Carnation product to mix when you need it fast. Carnation instant breakfast. You got paprika. You got Swiss Miss. $100 for each correct answer.
Great.
Gives you $800. That's
Thank you.
very good. And those lobsters brings you a grand total of $1,100. You're a great
All right.
contestant. Let's hear it for Justin.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining us. We hope you see us next time for more fast thinking and fun food facts right here on Trivia Unwrapped. My name's Marc Summers. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Some departing contestants may receive a wheelbarrow full of Twinkies, delicious sponge cakes filled with creamy vanilla frosting, compliments of Hostess. Don't break your jaw on this prize. Some departing contestants may receive a wagon full of Jawbreakers, compliments of the Sconza Candy Company.